Well, here we are, everybody. I decided that maybe we should go back and revisit some Day6. So they actually have a new song, relatively new, I should say, out called Maybe Tomorrow. And I figured, you know what? I think it might be time to come back and visit the boys. This is one of the groups that I've really, really liked. To be honest, I actually have them planned at some point, as soon as I possibly can, to do a 1 week club for Day6. So, I have a lot of groups still planned for 1 week club, and Day6 is probably at the top of that list, to be honest. So, anyway, let's do this. Check out their new song. Oh, that's cool. That is a very cool song. Whoa. Huh. You know, I feel like sometimes the best songs are the ones that do something simple but make you think. And that's kind of where I feel like at the end of this. You know, in a sense, we've had Day6 on here, I think, like 4 or 5 times. And they always kind of make me think. I really like how they do their songwriting. In a weird way, this kind of made me kind of feel a little bit like Zombie, in the sense of like, they are really good at writing, I would say, mundane problems, if that makes sense. And I think that's what this does really well, is talk about that mundane problem. It's just maybe a little bit of things just kind of don't go your way. So you just know that the best thing to do is just keep on trying it another time when you realize that maybe you have the strength to do it. And I kind of like the fact that the whole video itself is kind of written from the perspective of like it being in a dreamlike state. I think I like that imagery, because I always feel like that's like the first thought that we have is like, when I wake up in the morning, it's going to be a new day, it's going to be a better day, and sometimes that's not how it comes. I always find it interesting, for me personally. I feel like that a lot of the times I get really attached to people that can write relatable music. It's a whole nother level when they are able to write kind of like the everyday struggle. And I think that that's what this does really well. I love the energy too. I think that it sounds really nice. The consistency on the drums really helps bring out that feeling of like it's going to be like a continuous journey. It just kind of really says a lot about the fact that, you know, they really just kind of have that everyday struggle as well. And I feel like that this is... Now, I'm not saying that they are, but this is, in a sense, what a lot of people don't understand. I like to call this the Nickelback effect. And I know everybody has that kind of like initial like of Nickelback, but one thing that they do really well, that I like to refer to as the Nickelback song, is that they write music that seems like it's easy to write. But then, like, the truth of the matter is like, this is the truth. You go ahead and try and write a song like that, and suddenly it's not so easy. There's an effortless feel behind that, and like, it only adds to that feeling that they're kind of portraying in this song. So, I really like Day6. Like I said, I actually have plans to do a 1 week club of Day6. So, yeah, really cool song. I like this comeback. It feels very nice. Like I said, great on the relatability scale, and also really good at just writing the mundane problem. Very, very impressive. Love it. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this. We'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and bye, Victus.